Everyone's creating video, but the real battle is happening behind the scenes. Who owns the tools that make content faster, easier, and scalable? In a crowded editing market, it's no longer just about product, it's about the ecosystem you build around it. Today, we're looking at how partnerships can drive adoption and scale, and what that means for a newer entrant into the space. I'm joined by Ian McDonough, Executive Chairman and co-founder of Blackbird PLC. Ian, welcome to the watch list.
Hi, Ricky. Great to be here. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to have you. So, Ian, the integration with Epidemic Sound adds a major content layer to Elevate.io, and partnerships like this can be a key differentiator in browser-based editing platforms. How does this strengthen your positioning against competitors, and what new customer segments could it unlock?
So for our ICP, Ricky, which is marketing teams specifically, and for also content creators who are monetizing their content, this unlocks one of the biggest friction points there is in browser-based editing, which is the anxiety around licensing music. So competitors in the space, they either ship with no music library at all, or they bundle fairly low quality tracks that actually monetized creators would never really use. Whereas the Epidemic integration for us, it integrates a rights cleared, first-class catalog, professionally curated, right into the browser, which completely reduces that anxiety. It also massively raises the switching costs. So if creators are building with a trusted music library embedded in their workflow, then they're much less likely to leave. And in terms of customer segment that it opens up, it's really social media managers, it's podcasters, it's small and medium-sized enterprises which don't have access to these libraries otherwise. So it's all that is avoiding the licensing risk.
And once you start building around that core product, the ecosystem itself becomes part of the value proposition, right? So following this partnership, how do you plan to expand Elevate.io's ecosystem? Are there opportunities to integrate additional tools or services to further simplify content creation for brands and creators like you just mentioned?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Elevate has already done some integrations before Epidemic. We've integrated with an AI library in OpenAI for voice. We've done it for image. And Epidemic Sound is now the first step in terms of the audio, the sound. We've also already done it with Pexels as regards to video stock library. So yeah, this is really a key part of our strategy. The backbone of the strategy, though, will be around AI functionality. So AI assisted workflows in auto captioning, it already exist, but we'll be looking at indexing content going forward so that there's an understanding of the video content that's in people's repositories so that they can work with it much easier. This again helps it become a much stickier platform because their content is already in there, it's indexed. They know what it is, they can search for it, they can move it around into different types of video content that they're creating. So the North Star for us really is reducing friction and eliminating that context switching between different platforms so they can make professional content very easily and accessible to everybody.
Well, I am all for anything that makes my job easier. But for a new entrant in a space with established players, distribution and go-to market become critical. So how does your partnership strategy fit into your broader go-to-market approach and path to scaling the platform?
You're absolutely right, Ricky. We're a new entrant into the space, and therefore our strategy is not to out-resource our incumbents. You know, they're pretty established, but we do have uniqueness. We are a collaborative, professional grade video editor in a browser, and as such, we're attractive to them. We're a route to market for a lot of these potential partners. Epidemic really proves out that model. Not only are they bringing in a first-class library into our platform, because we're never going to go and build a library ourselves, but also they're a route to market. They've got millions of users themselves. They are not just an integration, but they are really a growth channel for us. So it's not just a small part of our go-to-market. This is quite a major part of our growth go-to-market.
So what this looks like here is a platform strategy built around partnerships using ecosystem expansion, not just to enhance the product, but also to accelerate adoption and compete with established players. Thank you so much for your time today, Ian.
Real pleasure. Thank you, Ricky.
Once again, that is Ian McDonough, Executive Chairman and co-founder of Blackbird PLC. For more on Elevate.io and the company's platform, visit blackbirdplc.com. That's all for this episode of The Watchlist. I'm Ricky Lee. Make good choices today.